Welcome to Divine Cosmos, where we uncover the mysteries of the universe and connect with the wisdom of the stars. Join us on this journey of discovery, where every question leads to infinite possibilities. The Pleiadians, the urgent message no one is talking about. Beloved ones, we greet you with warmth and celestial love. The sacred transition of Earth is unfolding before your eyes, a process divinely orchestrated and woven into the very fabric of cosmic evolution. Many of you have asked, when will the great disclosure occur? When will humanity finally step into full knowledge of its galactic heritage? The truth, dear ones, is that the unveiling is not dictated by earthly forces, nor by shadowed entities or benevolent alliances, but by the natural cadence of cosmic consciousness itself. The sacred timing of disclosure. Disclosure is not a singular event, but a progressive, multidimensional unfolding that aligns with the vibrational state of humanity. The Earth and her inhabitants are undergoing a vast evolutionary shift, moving beyond the density of duality into the higher states of light and unity. While many long for a moment of sudden revelation, we assure you that the true unveiling is already in motion. Every individual choice, every act of love and integrity, accelerates this process, refining the collective consciousness until it is fully prepared to embrace the magnitude of galactic truth. Many still expect disclosure to be handed down by governments, official institutions, or external sources. But we ask, are you ready to receive the full scope of this reality? For true disclosure does not simply reveal extraterrestrial contact. It dismantles illusion at every level, exposing the depths of secrecy, manipulation, and false constructs that have shaped your history. Are you prepared to relinquish all that no longer serves your highest evolution? Mass consciousness and the role of lightworkers. Humanity operates within a vast, interconnected field of thought energy, often referred to as mass consciousness. This energy field is shaped by collective beliefs, fears, and programming inherited through generations. It is not inherently good or bad, but rather a reflection of where humanity currently resides in its journey of awakening. As long as secrecy, deception, and division remain embedded in the collective psyche, they will manifest outwardly in institutions and governance. This is why disclosure has taken so long. It is not merely a governmental decision, but a reflection of humanity's readiness to accept higher truth. Lightworkers, starseeds, and truth seekers, your role is pivotal in shifting this field. As you embody the highest frequencies of integrity, transparency, and cosmic love, you act as beacons, lifting the entire collective into a state where higher truths can naturally be revealed. Know that even a small number of awakened souls can create ripples of transformation that spread across the entire planetary field. The layers of secrecy and the illusion of separation. For eons, humanity has been conditioned to exist within duality, bound by concepts of separation, limitation, and conflict. This conditioning has led to systems of control, reinforcing illusions of scarcity and fear. But we ask you to look within. Where do you still hold secrets? What fears still govern your own truth? The transformation begins not from an external force, but within each of you. When individuals release their own layers of illusion, the external world mirrors this shift, and the veils begin to dissolve. Imagine a world where every truth is embraced in the open, where fear no longer dictates actions, and where transparency becomes the foundation of existence. This is the natural state of higher dimensional beings. It is the way of the Pleiadians, the Arcturians, and all those who walk in cosmic alignment. When you step into this frequency, the old structures collapse, making way for the reality of full disclosure. 2025, the great shift in consciousness. As the energies of 2025 weave their way into your reality, great shifts are occurring. The consciousness of humanity is accelerating towards unity, and those who resist this shift will experience the crumbling of outdated paradigms. This is a year of profound revelations, some personal, some collective. Governments will struggle to maintain narratives that no longer align with the emerging frequency, and institutions that have relied on secrecy will find themselves unraveling. We encourage you to remain centered in your truth during these times. The external world may appear chaotic, but within this chaos, a new order is forming, one built on love, clarity, and divine awareness. It is in your hands, dear ones, to hold the light amidst this transition. The cosmic onion, peeling back the layers. We offer you an analogy, the cosmic onion. Humanity's journey of awakening is much like peeling the layers of an onion. Each layer represents a belief system, a limitation, or a veil of secrecy that has clouded perception. As each layer is removed, clarity emerges. But know that this process is not always comfortable. Shedding deep-seated illusions requires courage and the willingness to face truth in its purest form. As more individuals peel away these layers, what remains is a sacred void, a blank canvas ready to be painted with the light of divine wisdom. This is the moment of full receptivity, where guidance from higher realms flows effortlessly, and where the direct connection to the Prime Creator is fully restored, anchoring the frequency of truth. How can you prepare for this transition? Live in complete transparency, let your words, thoughts, and actions align with integrity. Nurture your connection to the divine through meditation, stillness, and conscious awareness. Deepen your alignment with cosmic consciousness. Embrace unconditional love. Let go of judgment, separation, and fear-based thinking. Release attachment to external validation. Your truth is your own. Stand firm in it regardless of external opinions. Be the light. Every act of kindness, honesty, and compassion shifts the collective frequency. Know that as you embody these principles, you are actively dismantling the barriers to disclosure. You are forging the path towards a reality where the presence of our cosmic brothers and sisters is not a hidden secret, but a celebrated truth. The new earth awakens. Beloved ones, you are standing at the threshold of the greatest revelation in human history. The veils are lifting, and the grand symphony of divine remembrance is playing. With every step you take in alignment with truth, the collective mind transforms, and the sacred unveiling draws closer. Trust in the process. The time of transformation is now. The disclosure you seek is not simply coming. It is already here, unfolding through you. Be the light. Hold the frequency. The new earth rises, and you are the architects of its dawn. We are with you always, watching with love and reverence as you reclaim your divine heritage. You are the pioneers, the visionaries, the wayshowers of this cosmic awakening. Embrace your sacred role and let your radiant truth shine. We are the Pleiadian collective, and we honor you. With love, we walk beside you into the new reality. Are you ready to fully embrace the role of truth in your life? What steps will you take today to align with the highest cosmic frequencies? Part 2. The Fake Alien Invasion. Humanity on High Alert. Greetings, beloved ones. I am Mira, an emissary of the Pleiadian High Council, and I come to you with an urgent message regarding the unfolding events on your planet. The forces of light are in constant vigilance as we observe and mitigate the desperate attempts of the shadow factions, the ones some of you refer to as the Cabal, to maintain their control over Earth's population. Their last resort is an elaborate deception, a staged alien invasion designed to instill fear and submission within humanity. The Earth Council and our Galactic Federation allies have foreseen this plan and are working tirelessly to ensure that truth prevails over illusion. But we ask you, dear ones, are you prepared to discern reality from deception? Can you hold steadfast in your light while chaos unfolds? The cosmic shift and incoming waves of energy. Your planet is currently experiencing an unprecedented influx of photonic light, an energetic pulse triggered by recent galactic events. These cosmic frequencies, combined with moderate solar activity, are profoundly impacting human consciousness, accelerating the dismantling of old paradigms. You may have noticed time feeling more fluid, everyday tasks appearing strange, and emotions fluctuating rapidly. This is not an illusion. It is the recalibration of your very being, aligning with a higher dimensional state. To navigate these energetic shifts, we urge you to embrace stillness. Allow moments of quiet to integrate these frequencies, for they are designed to awaken dormant aspects of your divine essence. With each breath of conscious awareness, you move closer to realizing your sovereignty and dissolving the programmed fears that have governed humanity for millennia. The final stand of the shadow forces. For eons, the The Cabal has relied on secrecy and manipulation to maintain its dominion. With their stronghold crumbling, they are now contemplating their most desperate ploy, Project Blue Beam, a large-scale psychological operation involving advanced holographic technology. This artificial alien invasion is meant to deceive humanity into believing that extraterrestrial forces are a threat, thereby justifying global militarization and increased authoritarian control. Many within the awakened community are already aware of this scheme, and insiders have revealed significant details about the technology they intend to use. We assure you, their deception will not hold. The seeds of truth have been sown within the collective mind, making it impossible for such a falsehood to take root as it might have in the past. However, we implore you to remain vigilant. Do not fall prey to the sensationalized narratives designed to evoke fear. The only way this illusion can succeed is if the collective consents to its validity. By standing in your awareness, you disarm the very mechanism upon which their deception relies. The erosion of control systems. As humanity awakens, major structures of control, governments, financial institutions, and religious hierarchies are losing their grip. You will witness dramatic shifts in these areas as outdated systems collapse and new frameworks emerge, designed to serve humanity rather than enslave it. One of the most significant developments taking place is the restructuring of Earth's financial system. The flow of wealth is shifting, and hidden resources that have long been hoarded by the elite are beginning to be redistributed. The Cabal's financial lifelines are being severed, making it increasingly difficult for them to fund their operations of deception and suppression. We ask you, if your material needs were met, how would you contribute to the betterment of your world? What dreams would you pursue? What service would you offer to humanity? These are questions worth pondering, for the reality you have long envisioned is coming closer to manifestation. The liberation of human consciousness. The false belief in victimhood has been deeply ingrained in humanity for eons. Many still look to external authorities, governments, religious leaders, financial institutions for validation and security. But the moment you realize that power is not something granted but rather something that is inherent within you, your reality begins to shift. This is the core of the next phase of evolution, the reclamation of personal sovereignty. No longer will humanity be subjugated by fear-based systems. No longer will your fate be dictated by external authorities. The transition is already underway, but resistance from those unwilling to relinquish control remains strong. Beginning in mid-February, we foresee the final remnants of victim consciousness rising to the surface. Many will react with anger, confusion, and blame as they struggle to release the old programming. But remember, dear ones, limitations do not die, they dissolve. And as they dissolve, your multidimensional abilities will expand. Intuition will heighten, telepathic connections will strengthen, and synchronicities will become undeniable. These gifts are not new. They are ancient faculties returning to their rightful place within you. How to navigate the coming storm. We encourage you to limit your exposure to the manufactured noise of social media and mainstream news. These platforms are often used to shape perception through fear and division. Instead, turn your focus inward, meditate, spend time in nature, and engage in meaningful connections with those who share your vibrational alignment. As these shifts intensify, many of you will feel drawn to ancient practices, energy healing, herbal medicine, sound therapy, or quantum sciences. These are not mere hobbies. They are the reawakening of ancient knowledge stored within your cellular memory. Explore them without hesitation, for they are the keys to restoring balance within and around you. Expect resistance from those who cling to the old ways. Some may perceive your confidence in the light as arrogance. Others may attempt to dissuade you, fearing the unknown. Approach them with compassion, for awakening is not a process that can be forced. It unfolds in divine timing for each soul, the grand unveiling and the path forward. You stand at the precipice of irreversible transformation. The dark alliances that thrived on humanity's ignorance are disintegrating under the weight of truth. A new wave of divine energy is sweeping across the planet, and with it, an unstoppable force of love. Let go of resentment. Choose curiosity over resistance. Embrace unity over division. live as an embodiment of the future you wish to create. Your presence alone has the power to shift the collective consciousness. Every moment of clarity, every act of kindness, and every instance of forgiveness amplifies the frequency of awakening on Earth. The best is yet to come, dear ones. Open your hearts to the divine flow and allow your rigid shells to crack open, revealing the infinite potential that lies within. You are creators, architects of a new era. Your journey is one of remembrance, of who you are and the limitless power you possess. We, the Pleiadian High Council, stand beside you, guiding and protecting you through this transition. The illusion is fading, the deception is unraveling, and the light of truth is emerging victorious. The question remains, are you ready to see beyond the illusion? Are you prepared to embrace your divine destiny? The time is now. Step forward, beloved ones, into the magnificent reality that awaits you. With eternal love and guidance, Mira of the Pleiadian High Council,